Hello, everybody. I guess we're going to try this one more time here to see if we can keep the stream going. Let's see. Fantasy football comes up. Who do we choose? Do we take Mike Evans or do we take Chris Godwin or receiver? I would probably... Who do you think is going to have the bigger day? More bigger days. I'm going to go with that. Who will have more bigger days? Because we know they're all going to, it's going to be like, I don't think it's going to be, they're each going to, it's going to be an 80-yard, one touchdown for this guy and 50-yard touchdown for this guy. I think it's going to be more of a 150 yards in a touchdown for him and 40 yards for him. Evans got 40 this day and Godwin got 150. Evans got 150 this day, and Godwin got 40. Who's the hot hand? Who's going to be covering who? Who's going to have the weaker corner on them? It's kind of a flip-flop of who do we take. But when the moment comes and the choice has to be made because your time is running out in fantasy football, tick-tock, tick-tock, and your 2 minutes is down to about 30 seconds, and you're wondering, do I take Chris Godwin or Mike Evans? Tick-tock, tick-tock. You got 15 seconds to decide. Here we go. Here we go. It's getting down there. It's getting down there. Everybody's wondering who you're going to pick. Because who you pick, they're going to have to take the other guy. If you take Evans, they get Godwin. If you take Godwin, they get Evans. And you might make the wrong decision here. We don't want to make the wrong decision. This is a very, very crucial decision. Who do you take? I click Mike Evans. 4 times. Why did I do that? Why did I just take Mike Evans? I ask myself. Now my brother's got Chris Godwin. Oh no. What, did I make the right move? Well, I think so. Why do I say that? Because I can't picture myself skipping Mike Evans to take Godwin. I just can't see it. I just can't, my finger would have to. I would just go to Mike Evans quick. But Godwin's had a better year last year. Yeah, he had a better year, but he also played one more game. He had about 110 more yards, but that's about a game's worth with an out Evans. Evans can get hurt. He pulled his hammy last year once, and he was out for a couple weeks. But Godwin, I think he was injured too for a couple weeks. So I need the one that I think is going to be healthy most of the season, which might be Godwin because he's younger. Maybe I should have went Godwin. See where I'm going with this? Tough one, isn't it? But when I come down to it, I still go back to Mike Evans. Tried and true. And I have a good feeling that Evans and Brady are going to get along very well when Brady is in a bind and has to just throw that ball up. I got a feeling Mike Evans is the one he's going to trust to catch it in the deep for the big play. Is that a good fantasy move? I think so. I am taking Mike Evans. I'm not telling you to take Mike Evans, but I am going to go with Mike Evans. And for the big play, for the guy getting the 60-yard touchdown down the field, maybe Godwin, because, I mean, he can break open in the middle a lot. He gets open, and we know Brady likes throwing in the middle, but I just see Evans having more touchdowns and about the same yards, but more touchdowns than Godwin. By the end of the year, I see Evans with 13, maybe 1,500 yards, 11 or 12 touchdowns. Godwin, 13, 1,400 yards, 8. It's going to be so close. They're so good. They're just both so good. I mean, this is just crazy. Oh, and if they need extra money, like I know it's going to be hard to keep these guys on that team. But I think if all the Bucs could get together, all the fans could get together, and everybody pitch in $10, and we could put the money in an envelope and just slide it under the door to one of them to stay longer. You know, some money under the table where nobody sees it, but keeps them so they sign the contract next year for $2 million a year, but the fans are actually giving him an extra $10 million a year under the, just put it in an envelope and the cash will slide under the, it'll all be clean. We'll clean it, we'll Lysol it, we'll do whatever we have to do. We'll get the cash to you guys. You guys are going to stay on this team together. We need this combination. But anyway, that's my take on it. I think that I am going to have to say Mike Evans is the one I'm going with on Fantasy Football Day. I'm hoping to get Brady and Evans together. If somebody jumps in front of me to take Evans, I would try to get Godwin. If somebody jumps in front of me to get Godwin, I will try to get Evans. But I want Brady. Brady will be in my top 20 pick. For sure. So, if I get Brady, I got to have Godwin or Chris. Mike Evans or Chris. Anyway, it's just a beautiful dilemma to have as a Bucs fan. It's a beautiful thing that we have even Brady's going to wonder, who do I throw this to? Evans or Godwin? Or Brady? Just what a great scenario we can all play out in our heads. And it's going to be just a wonderful season. I'm just so excited about it. But you take who you think your heart goes with that day. I can't click anybody's other. If I see Mike Evans there, I can't click Godwin yet. Maybe after this year I'll be able to do it, but I've had Mike Evans the last couple years, and boy, he is good to have on my fantasy football team. He is just amazing. So stay healthy, Mike, and we will see you come football day.